I'm Robert van Coller. I'm with Lixil Africa. My role, I am the National Project Leader for Lixil South Africa. And today we're here to talk about a truly South African iconic project, the Cape Town Soccer Stadium, that the Grohe Africa team played a part in.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline Stowe. I'm Director at Ibiza Architects. I'm one of the project architects. I'm working on special projects in our office, like the stadium.
Ek is Karina Maree. Ek is 'n Senior Architectural Technologist by Ibiza Architecte.
We've been in practice for 44 years. Started by Piet Engelbrecht, our Managing Director. And we're a commercial practice. We've done work throughout Africa. One or two international projects we've been involved in.
The project started in January 2020, just before the pandemic hit in Feb, and it ended in the mid-2021. The brief of the stadium was to design new suites and bump up the business seats within the stadium. At that stage, the stadium only had 68 suites, business suites, which were the least of all the stadiums in the country.
Embarking on a project of this scale at the very beginning of the COVID pandemic was quite daunting actually to start with. I've done many construction projects with major constraints, but this was a constraint I think nobody in the industry could expect. Some challenges of the project during that period of time was the amount of people that we could allow on site, the construction workers, and then of course the ordering of the materials ahead of time for when it was needed, when it was programmed, when it was planned during that period was insane. That was a huge challenge, is to get the materials in the country and on site for us to actually do the work.
Some of the products that were specified were, for example, the Grohe range, and we specifically like the Essence range. Sustainability was important. Al was ons baie beperk met die bestaande struktuur, het ons dit definitief in die ontwerp ingekorporeer.
Choosing products specifically for this project, and especially the Grohe products which we have extensively used throughout the stadium new build and refurb, was international benchmark. We felt that it was on par internationally with the look, the feel, the quality that we wanted. The stadium is an international sporting event building, so it needed to speak to that kind of quality. The durability of it, the functionality of it was key for us, and it made that decision easy. We went with Grohe. We're not sorry we went with Grohe. Everybody loves the product and it looks amazing. It's for everybody to use. The takeaway points working in the COVID environment and the construction process during the COVID environment would be, number one, the people factor, teamwork, professionalism. You know, people really came to the party, the client understood the constraints, the consultants did, the contractor did. You know, everybody pulled together and made this work. I think the camaraderie and the togetherness that even a pandemic can have on us as South Africans. You know, we're a very resilient bunch. When the chips are down, we pull it out of the bag. Architects love a challenge and we love to problem solve. So this is one of those instances where I actually feel glad to have been part of that process.